Okay, I'm live. I gotta share everything out now. It's gonna take like a half an hour just to share all this stuff out, man. Hey, man. I gotta share all the links out. Okay. So I got those shared out here, and I gotta share them here. I'm live. I'll share it over here. I'm live. That's it. Okay, I'm all shared out. Gotta duplicate my displays. I got Patriot Joel in here. What's up, man? No, I told you the other day. I'm playing it with Halo again. Now that I beat the game, I really don't care. You know what I mean? It's a done deal. So I'm just gonna enjoy it with these mods, and we're gonna rock and roll. I'm gonna close Discord. Okay, Venge, what's going on, man? Let me flip over to the TV. Turn the audio off. I have my battery for my controller. So we'll be back tonight with the DualSense podcast around 9 o'clock Eastern. Me, Anthony, and Frank. If Fred wants to come on, he can come on. If he doesn't want to, he's all right. It's up to him. Waiting on the Mario DLC. Oh, Maria DLC. They said the game sold 78% on PlayStation and 22% on PC. Okay, so I'm here again. This clock puzzle. I'm waiting for GameStop is supposed to deliver my disk drive for the Pro. It says FedEx is out for delivery today. So this room was a bust. There's nothing in here. So I got Xbox Live again. So I'm back on Xbox. Got Game Pass for $100 for a fucking year. Which is a steal. So. Good to go with that. Play Call of Duty on Friday. Frank, what's going on, man? Hang on. Oh, this game. I guess I won't need the heat tonight. It's 81 degrees. That's why it's warm in here. You know, I put the heat on last night for like an hour and then I turned it back off. Because it was too cold in my fucking room here. What am I doing? I got a gun. And now it's warm in here, and now you're telling me it's 81 outside. It's like, what's going on, man? I got the stuff for the Xbox, Frank. I got the bracket, and I got that computer thing. What was the point of coming in here? If there's nothing in here. In case, if you didn't know, the first letters of the words in the wall next to the clock gives you a hint of where to go once you have the dial attached. Nice. I figured, but I wasn't sure. See how much better this game is? This is why I don't buy this shit on PlayStation, because it's, what's the point? You play a game on PlayStation, you gotta play as James. On PC, you can play as whoever the hell you want. You got fun with these games. Time of the year will you be running the heat and the AC and San? Yeah, no kidding, man. I have to run the air conditioner in this room sometimes because of all the equipment, like the computers and shit, the consoles, everything is fucking hot. And then of course last night it's fucking freezing in here, even though I had everything on. So. Need that. Key. There's a valve. can't take this? Oh, we'll go to that apartment. What is it, 307 or something? Mr. 9R, what's up, man? Is this a new Halo and UE5? Well, ironically enough, yes. Why I love PC gaming. I don't have to play as crappy games. I can play as Master Chief. Check out Mental 9R's channel, Caffeine Entertainment. There's a new video up there right now, actually. You know, I had just bought the 2 terabyte Xbox thing. Mental. Like, I just got it delivered when your video went up. I was like, that's ironic. This guy's telling me to save money and I bought it. It was $199, but GameStop still wants $249 for it, which I have GameStop credit. I have about $150 left. And I was going to buy it from them, but they did not price match Best Buy or Amazon. Yeah, I got it right here. It's $199. Amazon like overnighted it. It's not for me, it's for my wife. She's streaming, so she needs more space. I was gonna get her the Galaxy thing, but it's just way too much money. If they had it at GameStop, I would have made it work. I would have traded a bunch of stuff in. But they don't, and I'm not in a position to spend that much cash, so. I bought this card hoping that if the price went back up, I could still get it from GameStop for cheap, but they never dropped it. It's over 300 Canadian. Yeah, it was, I think over here too, it was like $349 when it came out, or $399, something crazy. Because I told Frank, I was like, just buy another Series S at that point. Take that. Yeah, Best Buy and I'm sorry, Best Buy and Amazon have it for $199 right now. GameStop is still $249. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna use my credit for it, pay the $100, and then they're gonna drop it to $199. So that's why the Amazon thing, at least I can send it back if I don't open it. So I'll wait it out. If GameStop drops it, I can use my credit, pay like nothing for it, and then send the Amazon one back. Okay, I think that's it, right? I really didn't walk out of there with anything, right? Good plan. So I got Game Pass again, because CD Keys has it for, they have the 3 months you could stack for $25.89. So I got a full year for $100, $103 or whatever it was. And then I had coins from CD Keys, so I didn't even pay all that. So I said, alright, if Black Ops is going to cost me $75 anyway, might as well just put that towards Game Pass. And here we are. So everything I was complaining about, I went back on. What are you gonna do? It's all about gaming, right? Frank, the stacking goes over a year because I didn't realize I stacked a year on her account probably a few months ago. And I bought a couple more months for her. She's good until August of 2026. You hypocrite. Yeah, it always happens, man. We always say we're not going to buy shit because, you know, it's how we feel at the time, you know? I'm still mad at Xbox. But, you know, I'm also a consumer. I gotta play fucking games, so... Like we all do, you know? It only made sense. If I was buying Call of Duty for $75, might as well just play it on Game Pass and be done with it. Now, I'm sure when it comes out, it'll be pro-enhanced, and... Last year, Modern Warfare 3 dropped to $48.99 after the first couple of weeks. It didn't even take a full month. So I'll just wait. And if it drops and it's pro-enhanced, I'll get it on PlayStation. But it only makes sense. You got Indiana Jones coming out. So that kind of paid for itself, you know? I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know. We're all... This is the world that we live in, right? These gaming world. We're not going to buy this, we're not going to buy that, and we all end up doing it, so. That's the one I took off. I got the trainer. I can make the light brighter. Wasn't that thing in here? No, it's the one that works. I gotta find the one that doesn't work. But they locked the window on me, so I gotta go around somehow. I'm not buying any more games on Game Pass. Well, you gotta buy Power Rangers, because I'm buying Power Rangers on there. I'm gonna buy 2 more games on the Xbox, as of right now. The Power Ranger game and Marvel Collection, whatever the fuck that comes out. They said that's coming out in 2025. Those are the only 2 games I have plans on buying right now on Xbox. I have 3 Xboxes, so at least they will get some use for Call of Duty and try stuff out. Where the fuck am I going, man? I gotta use the valve on that one thing. I gotta get back over there. Here it is. Okay. It's right here. There we go. I need that. Alright, so we got that one. We got Mildred. We've got to get Henry and Scott. Oh, I gotta go through the H door, right? I have 4 Xboxes at the moment, but I am going to trade one at GameStop. I was thinking the manager, talking to the manager on a local one, she thinks they're going to have a special promo when the PS5 Pro launches. So I'll wait for the promo and see what it is. Yeah, that would be the best to do. Over here, we had to get rid of them because GameStop is very shady over here. They were giving $410 for the PS5s. And then they tweeted it that night. Oh, we give the most credit. Within an hour of that tweet, they knocked it down to like $320 or something. Because the corporate heads saw that and they were like, we're not giving $400 for a machine that doesn't even sell for that much. And then Sony, in all their great wisdom, announced that they were selling their own refurbished ones for cheaper than that. So that really screwed everybody over. Because GameStop's not going to give you more money than Sony's selling them for used, you know? So that was a bad move. Sony a bunch of assholes for doing that. See, I'm just supposed to know that door is opening. So I'll wait for the promo, see what it may be. Pick up a PS5 Slim or the 30th anniversary Pro or Slim if I can get one. I still got that brand new Slim that I got used from Amazon. I might have to mail that back, man. I don't know. Or I can find somebody that needs it. Cause I don't know what to do with it. I got the mounting bracket for the digital Series X to put behind the TV for the kiosk. That came today, and so did the... You're going to like that, Mental. I bought a 1980s desktop magnetic sleeve for the Xbox. I'll show it to you. I'll do an unboxing of all that. Just watching the gameplay makes me really hope they make Halo a lot darker and grittier, overall more adult and mature. I hope so. I mean, it was originally, right? I mean, it wasn't as dark, but it was, you know, it wasn't the first game M-rated. First 2 games were M, right? Or were they all M? I'll drop that rating down so that they can get more kids playing. Those stupid kids ruin everything. Got the toilet paper on it. We should be able to break it. This is why I like putting Chief in these games, though. Because this is the way it should be, you know? We should get a Halo game like this. With the flood infesting it. Yeah. Yep, they were M-rated back in the day. Yeah, that's the way it should be. You know, I wasn't a fan of this game, but now that I can mod it with all these guys in it, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna play it again. It makes the game more enjoyable, actually. Chief. Oh, is the room with the moths? I need that. Okay. Get out of this room. Until the devs are so lazy that the modders, there's a mod to fix the stutter in the game. It's like, what is it that these devs can't get right? Always the freaking modders have to come out and save this stuff. There's not even an official patch yet to fix the stuttering. I think I need that other piece. Yeah, because I gotta make the bird. Eli, what's up, man? In there. Bloober Team sucks when it comes to optimization. Blair Witch game was horrible on PC. The medium wasn't much better. UE5 isn't the problem, like I said before. Yeah, I know. I have a feeling those 50 series cards and above are going to fix the stuttering issue. But I think you said too, it's not just that, it's just the way they optimize it, the devs. Okay, I think I need that. To pay attention to everything here. It's the optimization on the CPU. So, okay, I see what you're saying. It's on a GPU. Okay, got it. Well, that means more motherboards, It's like Crisis Mental. It's like Crisis couldn't run on computers for like a decade. And it's like, why even make a game like that? By the time it ran like decently on PCs, it was completely outdated. Are we gonna do that with Unreal? Remember the PlayStation guys were so dumb when they showed the Unreal demo on PS5? They were like, oh, look, it's a Tomb Raider looking game, and it's exclusive. It was like, it's a fucking demo. It has nothing to do with anything. People were like, I can't wait to play that game with that lady. It's a tech demo. It's not real. Okay. Is this a new room? No. I opened the door. Okay. Okay, good. That was laughable. That's when they thought Xbox couldn't run it. Not only that, so we're saying Xbox couldn't run UE5. Yeah, right. How's Hellblade doing? You know what I mean? Batman, what's up? What's up, Batman? You know, Mental, Batman and I were talking about this the other day. Batman Forever, the Riddler basically invents the Xbox One with the Kinect. And it's green. And he calls it the box. And he says the box. I mean, basically the box steals people's mind. It reads people's minds, steals their information. I don't like what the Xbox One did with the data mining. It's crazy. Microsoft saw that movie and they were like, we're doing that. I forgot about that, yeah, right? It'd be funny if Xbox did the Enigma Riddler box. They could. I mean, they kind of did it already, but... You know, Bill Gates did an interview in, like, 2010? Or 2011, saying the next Xbox was going to be in the living room, and it was always going to be on. And it was going to get people's information. And they were like, really? He's like, yeah.
It's you.
Yeah.
Like, even he was like, it's kind of fucked up.
James.
Angela.
Angela. Okay.
Come on, Chief.
I'm not sure what you're planning, but there's always another way.
RWK, what's up, man?
What's
Or
the
should I
point?
call you Rock 88? Why? Everyone calls you Rock 88. Why?
It's easier just to run.
Is it just
Maybe
like...
it's all we deserve.
Because that's what RWK would sound like if it was, like, connected?
You. We're all
Mental, I don't know if you know this, but RWK was in WebDave's podcast last night. He was in the chat. And they mentioned Jez. And RWK was just joking around. He called him Jizz. And that Paris Lily guy was in the chat. And he was like, calm down or you will be removed from the chat. And I was like, holy
Okay.
fuck. Like, he sent me a screenshot of it. I was like...
Did you find your mother?
But Cole
No.
Eastwood called him Rock 88, and I was like, wait, what the
Not
fuck?
yet.
His name's RWK. It's
In this
football team.
Don't know.
I don't know where the
So all
fuck
the
they got
noise
Rock
shit in
88
this
from.
town.
Yeah, I don't know either. Now that's what we need, a Batman mod. Okay, you're right.
How did
We
you
do
know
need a
that?
Batman mod. There's a Batman mod for RE4 Remake on PC.
I just figured because
You're right, they should make Batman for this.
How else would I know?
You will be removed from the chat.
Yeah.
So, Paris,
Sorry.
handsome Squidward himself, threatened to remove RWK from the chat room. Anything about filler Game Pass got me
Person that you were
time.
looking for?
You got timed out?
Not yet.
I heard Noof called him Rock 88 once too, like a year ago. Yeah, I think because I explained to Noof that
Her name's Mary.
it's literally a football team. He's just the acronym
I'm
for
sorry.
the name.
Oh, it's okay.
Jizzy was a real person, apparently.
I don't
That's
know why I think she's here.
what
She-
calls P. Diddy. That's ridiculous. I mean, gross sense of humor. Yeah, he didn't say fuck Jez or anything. Because Colt said something about his chicken parmesan being dry.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not.
And RWK made a joke. Oh, I heard Jizz is
Please
dry.
don't
And this Paris guy was like, you will
My mama.
you will be removed from the chat.
Should I go with you? This town really is
Like,
dangerous.
he's jumped in like he's a hall
We know what
monitor or
you have
something.
Back there in the cemetery.
No, it's okay. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
Next time, call him Handsome
About
Squidward.
that.
See what he says. He'll probably fucking block you for doing
Will you
that.
hold it for me?
Sure.
You should say, hey, I got bigger muscles than you do, Handsome Squidward.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do.
These Xbox guys, man.
No.
Very sensitive.
Sorry.
It's not like he went in the chat and said, yeah, fuck Xbox, fuck all you guys, blah, blah. He
Don't.
literally just made fun of one guy that wasn't there. You should have end with Riddler joke. Oh, man. I got timed out for 10 minutes for saying Game Pass was a cash grab for Microsoft. Like the Series S. Wow, wow. They actually timed you out for that. And they know you because you've been in their chats for years. Wow, okay. That's kind of fucked up, dude. That's what I'm saying, man. These guys are all full of shit. They are shills. They're flying out there playing Indiana Jones naked. They bend over, let Phil Spencer take the Indiana Jones whip and whip their butts with it. You see the pictures of these guys wearing fedoras and shit? Yeah. Phil brings them to the freak-offs, and then he gives them a fedora on the way out. It's like we talked about JR. He gets the hookers, and he pulls the cowboy hat from under his bed. And gives them to the hookers as a parting present. I can't believe he timed you out for saying that it was a cash grab. That's what I love about Xbox. These guys say, oh, play your games anywhere except PlayStation. It's like, come on, guys. Like, you're going to play games everywhere. Like, who gives a fuck? You have a preferred platform, yeah. But, I mean, at the end of the day, you're going to play everything, right? Wow, this took a dark turn. I'm telling you, man. Phil lined them up. He said, everyone pull your pants down. All their butts are hanging out like the Temple of Doom. And he takes the whip and he fucking whips everybody's ass. This is what I tell Dreadpool, okay? It's not... I'm not saying this stuff to be mean. It's just a parody. All this stuff to me is a parody. I see this stuff and I think funny shit. Like, I see these guys walking out with the Indiana Jones hats and I'm like, wow. They really fucked with these guys, huh? So, it's nothing personal. It's like, I don't hate these people or anything. Like, I don't care, but... when I see this stuff, I think of funny things. Like, it just... instantly, like, I'm thinking a parody. But yeah, RWK, he's been in these Xbox podcast chat rooms for like 10 years. I've seen RWK before he used to be in our chat. I've seen him in there, just like messing around, joking around. Now these guys can't take a joke? Like, come on. They don't want their boyfriend Phil seeing this comment, or else Phil's not going to sleep with them. Oh, we can't have our baby Phil seeing that. We're going to time out this fan. Yeah, time him out so that he'll just say fuck this and sell his Xbox and get rid of Game Pass. Good job. Good job, marketing team, aka free podcast. That's why, you know, Frank got really mad. Because the community's just being fucking dumb sometimes. What are you gonna do? Yeah, it's all funny to me also, and I got a real life farm and railroad shit to be serious about. Games and stuff is fun. Yeah, I know. That's why when you guys come in this chat, I'll say, and even on the podcast, I'll say stupid, crazy shit, just to get you guys to laugh. Anybody that knows me knows I don't walk around saying this stuff like out loud, and I don't scream and yell and do all that stuff. I just do it for you guys because it's funny. Like, you guys are working all day, you got stuff going on. You want to get away from it when you listen to these shows or watch these shows. So I'll try to be entertaining. I'll dial it up to 10. And we'll have a good time. You really think I mean Phil Spencer's going to sleep with these guys? No, he doesn't fly him out to fuck him like Diddy. No, we're just joking around with it because it's such a fucking parody. It's funny when you think of this stuff. Like, you're just taking like the P. Diddy thing and you're running with it, you know? Well, that didn't work before, now it works. The other door should be open. Some people, a little success and it goes to their head. Yeah, man, I mean, it's weird. Game Pass is a cash grab. Stevie Mac, what's up? Not like he's stating something shocking. Well, Stevie, I did get Game Pass again, so... Well, I only got it because it was cheap. RWK says, bro, Hargeet is Phil's man. Yeah, you know, that's another thing, too. Hargeet, he was cool, but lately, he's been slipping through the cracks, that guy. Like, he is 100% Xbox fanboy. Did you see that when D was on Fonz's show? And D was like, oh, I'm going to buy the PS5 Pro. And Hargeet was like, then buy the Pro! Woo! Like, he got all fucking, like, mad that he was going to buy the Pro. It's like, who cares? He had, like, a fucking freak out during that episode. And then Fonz is like, whoa, I'll never support the corporation. You're trying to tell me to support the corporation. Like, it was fucking funny, dude. I was laughing. I was like, yeah. Tell them, Fonz. We don't want to give these corporations more money. Again, I don't hate these guys. I'm just, this is shit that I'm watching, and I'm like analyzing it as a parody. These guys are screaming and yelling at each other. It's funny. But I mean, it's, you can tell who's really a fanboy and who's not. Anybody know this? Richard, what's up, man? Hargy brought one of the 30th anniversary pros, though. He did? How did he get one? So wait a minute. This guy was shitting all over D-Batch for buying a $700 pro, but then he goes out and buys the fucking $1,000 pro. Alright. I see how it is. Oh, and he says that, like, third-party games that are exclusive to PlayStation aren't really exclusives. He goes, well, they're not made by Sony. It's like, right, but you still can't play them on Xbox. I mean, I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just a parody. Like, these guys sit in that fanboys, which they completely are. It's not just him. It's a lot of people on Twitter, the community. It's crazy. What is this? The door lock? Moth puzzle. What's the code? Oh, there's a bunch of codes. 852. Wait a minute. Am I missing something? Oh, 373? What is with this game rank shit? Just give me the fucking code, man. $852 and then 373. Why is this not working? Again, when I talk about these guys, I'm not making fun of anybody. We're just talking about the show that we watched. I'm sure these guys are all cool. But it's just, like I said, I see things in a parody form. So it's no harm. It can be solved by doing 343 into the lock. Well, this is different. I'm on standard, but I'm on, like, easy. All difficulties. 373, 522, 582. Well, I don't understand why they're all different for different settings. Stick your hand in, Chief. Get it in there. Wait, so sorry, wrong door. No problem. Oh, Fred, what's up, man? I rewatched that he was slamming D. That was stupid. LOL, Fred, 5 eyes, moon, skull. Thanks, Patriot Joel. Appreciate it, man. Go back and watch. I did watch it. I watched it this morning. Pretty good show. I like Web Dave. I think Dreadpool and Death Dealer are going to be on his show next week, so I got to check that out. I'll check it out when it's live. You know what it was? I fell asleep last night. That's why when Majestic Mayhem started, I wasn't there. I was fucking passed out. But then I woke up, like, what was it, like half an hour in? And that's why I was, like, in the chat. I was supposed to wake up like an hour before that. I have to be more serious if they are? If who are? Oh, you mean like because they timed you out? I think, you know, they just... I don't know. You've been in the chats for like 10 years. I don't know why they thought you were like being malicious. It's like you're part of the community, though. Oh, Dreadpool, when Dreadpool's there? Yeah, he knows you. He knows you're not going to fuck around. But also, like, you know, you gotta be respectful when he's on, too. Like, you can't just say crazy shit in the chat. Because he'll be like, you know what, fuck this guy. Let them time him out. There's a balance, RWK. You gotta know when to have a limit. But yeah, I don't... You're just joking around in the chat. I don't know why they got so fucking mad. Oh, okay. So I'm good. I gotta go back to the clock. Yeah, you don't want to fucking afraid. Yeah. I think Dreadpool's okay, but yeah, you don't want to embarrass him or say anything embarrassing. Dreadpool's done a lot for me. He's done a lot for this channel. He's done a lot for you guys in the chat. So you gotta be respectful of him. Let's save here. I'm gonna keep playing, but let's just save here. Hopefully one day we can play a fucking Amico again, me and Dreadpool. Jeez. Never mind, just driving back from Connecticut. Or nothing much. Okay. I think we're really going to have to see the negative effects of Game Pass. Next year, people don't buy the games. I always appreciate everyone in the community. Well, you're awesome, Batman. We always appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. RWK, here's the thing. Game Pass is probably going to do really good because of Call of Duty this year. But here's the thing. Like, we all know this. They're going to move away from the console. I mean, that's not a secret. The problem that I have is you're just not telling us right now. Like, just tell us where you're standing. A lot of us are your long-time fan base, you know what I mean? We just want to know, because we want to know what decisions we got to make going forward. That's my only issue with the whole thing. I don't care about games going to PlayStation. I can fucking care less. A lot of people care about that shit. I don't. Just tell me what the game plan is so I know, okay, if they're putting games on PlayStation and I could get more games on that platform, I'll just buy a PlayStation next time. No big deal. Instead of buying both consoles and fucking putting them in every room in my house. And I put them in every room in the house because I like to just, if I'm in a room and I feel like playing a game, I can just turn on the Xbox and play. I don't have to run around the house, go get the disc, put the disc in my ass and all that stuff. You know what I mean? But I feel like because of the way that they've been treating this console, this generation, it just wasn't worth me buying all them. And to be told that I'm a fucking pony when I have 12 Xboxes in this fucking house. It's ridiculous. I'm an Xbox guy. You guys know that. I defended Xbox on this podcast since we started 11 years ago. It was only this past year that, you know, I'm just frustrated with the brand. And that's okay. That's just because you call them out on stuff doesn't mean that you're a hater or you're a pony or whatever the fuck. Like, that's stupid. Is this guy supposed to do something or what? I think one of the mods screwed up. Keep shooting. Being selective about everything. Put the disc in your ass. Yeah, I know. That's all I gotta say. Again, no hate on these guys. I don't care. It's just, I don't know why they did that to you. You're just joking around in the chat. It's not a big deal. You could have said a lot worse things in that chat room. Whatever. If they're gonna get butthurt over it, they're gonna get butthurt. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. We got Chief outside now. Xbox will stop making the consoles, but continue. Yeah. The Xbox brand isn't going to go anywhere. They're just going to be the biggest third-party publisher. That's what they want to be. They want to own all the games and make money off of them. That's the Microsoft way. I mean... And we understand that as fans. We get it. We just don't like it. But we're going to have to learn to like it. You know what I mean? Like, it's the old Ric Flair saying. If you don't like it, learn to love it. So, I mean, we'll get there eventually, but right now, it's just a struggle. It's like you finally got to where you needed to be, and then you just threw in the towel. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like.
It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
Maybe I did.
Gaming will be fine. Even if they do the streaming thing
anyway?
15, 20 years, 10
What's
years,
a big
whatever it
dum-dum
is.
like you doing here anyway?
Hey,
The games aren't
that's not
going
very
anywhere.
nice. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
We're just going to be gaming on our Fire Stick. Yeah.
What you got there?
In fact, I'm going to try Call of Duty on the Fire Stick now that they somehow got that to go through now, that they can put it on the Fire Stick.
What? Hey, wait! How do you know her name?
We all knew they were going to go there anyway. So yeah, when we like say this stuff, we're just joking around on the show. Not a big deal. You know, people, they fucking take this shit too seriously. It's like, guys, just relax. It's a show. Look how bright this is, huh? That mod that I put on here. No more fog. So Mental, I don't know if you're still here, but the fog basically is is to hide the pop-in textures when you get closer. The field of view.
This is it. Mary. Could you really be here?
I should have put Halo fucking 7 on here. Bro, imagine if GTA had these graphics, like GTA 6. I don't think it does, but imagine if it did. Holy fuck. People can't take a joke, says Fred. Stick a hot Cheeto in your ass? Now that's a fire stick.
Mary?
You could change Mary into somebody else if you want. Maria, Mary, whatever the fuck her name is. Isn't that the same word, the same name?
You're...
Isn't Maria Mary and fucking...
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No,
What's
my
this?
late wife. I can't believe it. Your
Oh,
face.
nice,
your voice,
okay.
You could be...
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I? See?
Her head is too fat.
Warm.
Sorry, I got
Not
confused.
surprised. The thing is, though, do you see any pop-in textures in
Where
Hellblade
you
2?
going?
No, I did not, actually.
I need to find Mary.
That's one of the features of UE5. There shouldn't be any pop-in. Well, there you go. It's Bloober Team.
Yeah, 3 years ago. It's just... I got a letter from her.
Mental, I have a feeling Bloober Team
Letter.
is going to crash and burn
No,
at some
I'm
point.
not. I don't...
Hey. It's okay.
It seems like they got it
So-
down for now, but
What did the letter say?
I think they're going to make a game that's just going to be a fucking disaster.
She
And I
said
hope
she
it's
was
not
waiting
that space game. I hope that game is good. Because I'm playing
They
that
are
game.
special
Day one. But I have a feeling, man, they're going
And
to
that's
crash and
here?
burn hard. I just have a feeling.
Anyway.
I hope they
am
don't.
easier.
But I get that.
Is
I
this
get that
your own
feeling. I
special
don't know why. Maria wants him to fuck,
I don't
right?
know
Yeah,
anymore.
she does actually. We're not even joking here.
There was... something. I can't quite...
Hey. I think I might know. I mean, there's this one place. Not far from here.
What kind of place?
The kind two lovers might call special. I can show you if you want. Unless you have somewhere else to be. Something else to do.
I didn't even.
Hey,
I forgot to put
easy
"you will
there.
be removed" from the chat.
I'm
I
just
like their
messing
game
with you.
generally speaking, just a performance, man. They need to hire someone that knows how to optimize their shit. Yeah, I know. Like the medium.
You're coming with me?
They said they couldn't do the medium at 60
Can't
because
just tell
of
me what it is.
the game is running itself twice, and I'm just like,
You're just gonna leave me here?
really? I thought the Series X could handle that.
Alone?
And then I
all
think
these
they said that
monsters?
PC can't even handle it. I was like, what the
No,
fuck are you
I
guys
just-
talking about? They just didn't want to do it on PC.
I remind you of...
They just left it at 30, I think.
Her.
I think they left it locked at 30 on PC. Because they didn't want
You
to deal
loved
with it.
her, didn't you?
They're going to make their version of Concord.
Didn't you?
All right, just... Come on.
So
It's
say
fun.
hey.
That game could have ran at 60 FPS. It was only using 4th of... Wow. My Core i3 could have ran that game. Oh no. Is Phil's comments or cream cheese shit talking? It says RWK. 4 threads. That's embarrassing. I'm sure there's a mod to fix that.
Come on, let's go.
I didn't even look. I beat the game on Xbox, but still. Okay, as long as I can play as Chief and stuff, I think I like this game now. And now that I can see everything.
Through here.
I go to that statue over there. Now I can see the
This place
statue.
we're going to. What is it exactly?
It used to be kind of
4
a
threads,
special
my
place
sheets
for
count.
young
That suck ass.
I think it's easier if I just show you.
One thing I never got about stupid game is like there's 500 monsters and 3 people that hang out in this town.
Who is that?
Just a woman. Killed for no real fault of her own by moral, upstanding folk.
The
Common
CPUs
theme,
in
I
these
guess.
consoles are crap unless they're being fully
In
utilized.
history, you know?
Zen 2 isn't awesome when it comes to IPC. So at a low clock speed, they need to use 16 threads. What happened? I thought it was the console that ate other consoles for breakfast. Remember that? I like how all these guys are like, oh, but that was just marketing talk. It's like, you guys were telling us how great these things were. And now you're telling us, oh yeah, it was just marketing talk. That's what I'm saying, Mental. Like, nobody's held accountable for this stuff. It's just, yeah, you guys got robbed. Sorry about that.
Wanna
We're on
take a
PC now. Peace.
What? I know, I just...
You need
Sorry,
to help
I'm just a
Bloober
bit
Team fix their game with the mods.
It's fine.
Well, I'm sure if they gave Mental a shit ton of money to go over there, he would do it.
You want to talk about anything at all?
No. Let's just...
Or
keep
he could
moving.
probably just fucking email them the file. It's probably just an INI file that they don't know how to configure. It'll actually fit in the email. How come we didn't see that? I think Bloober Team means well. I just think that they got to get their act together if they're going to start making these big games like this. Hey man, I want them to do Silent Hill 1. I mean, if they do that, that's great, but... I'm gonna climb those stairs over there. Dude, I remember when Dealer and D were going on about how the new consoles would be Zen 1 of 4 core threads. I told them that would be a joke in 2020. It was 2018 at the time. They called me out, saying I had no idea what I was talking about. Well, it's funny, when you're handed a script from Redmond, Washington, I mean, it's easy to tell you what you don't know, right? Mental.
There, we can go through the motel.
Where's the motel? Right here. Here we are. With double
You ever
that.
stayed in
Yeah,
a-
the games still don't run.
The walls are
The
so
tools,
thin.
Mental. The tools.
Love, hate.
You gotta pick up the tools and stick them on my ass. I think the tools fell out of Phil Spencer's Ferrari when he was driving out of the parking lot.
Cozy.
This room. There's something...
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, what is it? Is it...
I think we should leave.
I want to know, did
Oh,
Did
loosen
Microsoft
up,
like
James.
leak this stuff to these
Sure,
guys?
running around with those
And then things just changed, and then, you know,
Not so sure.
they basically left these guys holding the bag. I think it's more of that than they just made shit up. I don't think they made stuff up, but I think that, you know, they're doing free marketing, they're doing a podcast that people are listening to, and the company is telling them stuff, and things change, and things get lost in translation. I don't know. I have no idea how this shit works. Maybe it has nothing to do with that, and I'm wrong. I liked RDX. I miss it. And I wish those guys would come back. Well, what are you gonna do?
Thank you.
I didn't know anything other than I had common sense. I knew that PCs would have 16 cores and 32 threads by 2020. So 4 cores and 8 threads would have been completely laughable. Well, you're right, because here we are. They can't run shit, these consoles. Remember when they were telling us that there wasn't a need for pro consoles this gen? Because they were going to be so far advanced and all that? I bought into that. I was like, you know what? Anything better than that Jaguar core. I was like, as long as that Jaguar core is no longer in these consoles and no more, I believed it. I was like, all right, we got a real CPU in there now. We got the GPU is always handled well in these Xboxes. We're good to go. And you know, at first it was good, but
You think I'd look good in this one?
stuff just wasn't utilized. You can actually mod that costume on her. That's the original costume from the original game.
Not quite the ringing endorsement, but hey, I'll take it.
But I don't care about that shit, so it doesn't matter to me. I figured they would be at least 6 cores and 12 threads at a minimum. But I figured it would have 8 cores and 16 threads they ship with. If they fully utilize the CPU and GPU, all the RDNA 2 features of the Series X, they'd be good for a couple of more years. Problem is, well, you know, they don't. Yeah, I know. Their own studios don't either. Mental, it pisses me off when a game like Redfall comes out and 6 months after release, oh, we got a 60 FPS patch now. It's like 6 months later. The game is already fucking $18. So if you bought the game at 70, you got it at 30 FPS. But if you waited until the 60 FPS came out, you got the game for $17 and 60 FPS. Like, wow. For real. Like, what the fuck? That's the stuff that gets me mad. You know what I mean? Oh, God. Anybody know this? I wrote a long comment on that video, and dealer replied saying, "We'll see, bud. Yeah, I was right." You should write a comment to that right now, because he's gone. You should be like, "Yeah, I was right. Now what?" Hotel safe code. Safe code is 0451. Nice.
Okay, I'm fine.
I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't think these people are malicious. I don't think they do this shit on purpose to fuck with people. I think they're just giving the wrong info.
So am I.
I think they're giving the wrong info by the actual people that work at these places. But things change so much, you never know. That's why I don't like that. I think Xbox should have their own. They should have their own podcast where they give out their own information. I don't think they should be using these guys because they're using these guys, and I don't like that. If you're gonna help out the community, like, don't leave them holding the bag. Because they told these guys for years, it's the tools, don't worry, tell everyone it's the tool. And they kept saying it's the tools, and now, like, they look stupid. Because it's never been official that it's the tools. But this is what they were told by official, you know what I mean? So they got caught holding the bag on that one. That's why I don't like that shit. Xbox needs to, they gotta man up. But you know they don't because the shareholders.
So that's what it was for.
Xbox can't talk because of the shareholders, so they have these guys do it.
Where to now?
Just down this
Which
way.
I get. That's fine. But at the same time, it's like,
James?
are you gonna be all in on gaming and do this shit, or are you gonna just, like, tiptoe around and
Hey, you
leak
okay?
stuff to everybody? Like, they still do that. They leak stuff to all these guys online.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's like, stop doing this shit. And by the way, it's not just the Xbox people. If you watch Windows Weekly with Leo Laporte, they leak shit to them all the time.
3 years.
And they change their mind.
That's a long
The other thing is, Leo Laporte will come out and be like, yeah, they told us this, but they changed their mind and it's not going to happen now.
I love her.
You know what I mean? That's the difference there.
Lucky her.
But this is how Microsoft operates. It's not just the Xbox division. It's not just the gaming division. This is Microsoft. They always leak shit out. Because they can't come out and say stuff.
This should not be here.
Well, it is.
Let her get destroyed.
So,
I think they know more than they actually do. Yeah, I think so
Now
too.
we look for another way.
what?
James?
This is just speculation. We don't know. I don't know. I'm not part of that scene. I have no idea. I don't know anybody there. I have no clue. It is what it is. I love watching RGX. I thought it was fun. Even if they got the shit wrong, it was still entertaining. It was a fun show. It's too bad that they don't bring it back. Oh, I got my pipe now. This looks like a zombie game without the fog. Good. Bro, imagine if this was a Halo game. How awesome would this shit be? I'm having a lot more fun with this game with mods. Yeah, it was arguably the best Xbox podcast going. It started to go downhill though after Colt left, then Tim, and then Detail Dealer just wasn't into it shortly thereafter. I think there's more to his story than we know about. And that's just speculation. I don't know anything. Obviously, I don't know anything about the guy. I'm a guy that listens to the show. But like you said, Mental, I think there was a lot more that was going on. If you want my opinion, Mental, I think he worked there or worked as a dev or something and got laid off. And then said, fuck it, why am I doing this? Again, that's my speculation. I don't know. Until somebody tells me otherwise, I don't know. I have no idea. Because if you look at it, there were layoffs going around that time. So maybe something like that happened. I don't know. I knew one of those guys was a developer, and fucking Boom leaked it out while he was on the show. He was like, "Hey, Zalker, you're a developer, right?" And I was like, "Gotcha." I knew it. I knew one of them was a developer. I figured that part out quick. I just didn't know who it was. Or if it was all of them. I don't know about that. He didn't talk like a dev. You could tell he didn't have that level of understanding. I don't know, man. Walker, yeah, I didn't know that. Was this ever a secret, though? I knew he was a dev. Basically, he joined the show. Well, when I would listen to it, they would say something like, "What?" Somebody said, "What did you do for a living?" He wouldn't really answer. I don't know. That's what I remember. I haven't watched this show, obviously, in over a fucking year. They've been gone for about a year now. Again, I'm not saying this stuff to be mean. I watched the show, and this is what I'm speculating on, you know? No harm, no foul. I like the show. I wish they would come back. I wish they would all get together and do it again. I know Fonz had like a mini reunion on there a couple weeks ago, but I like Fonz because he just doesn't change. Like, he just, and he understands what's going on. Like, if he thinks that like somebody's kissing the corporation's butt, he'll just call him out. I'm like, that's the guy. That guy right there. So, he's awesome. Yeah, 100% on Fonz's Mental 9R. Yeah, agreed. He's a great guy. When I listen to his show, and then I hear like whoever's on, like whatever guest he has on or whatever, and they say something messed up, I'm like, in my head I'm thinking like, that's not like right, and then Fonz fucking calls him out, and I'm like, that's the guy. Like, perfect. He knows what he's doing, that guy. He's not kissing anybody's butt. Agree on Fonz, says RWK. Yeah, he's the best. He really is. Ah, I'm at the strip. Master Chief is at the strip joint, man. What the fuck is going on here? Although somehow magically he's now a PC hardware expert for a few months. I think that was Colt just positioning him like that, though. I don't think that was fun. Didn't Hardheap buy Fonz a PC or something? I don't blame Fonz because I built the PC and I'm on it right now. Unfortunately, in order to play these brand new Xbox games at 60, you have to have a fucking PC or you gotta wait 7 more months after release when the game is already dead.
Just kidding.
And then you can play them at 60. At that point, it's like you already missed out on the game.
Special.
So I can't blame these guys for jumping to PC.
Don't be silly.
I did it.
Just have to go through and out the front.
I don't play new releases on Xbox. Like Hellblade 2, I played on PC because I don't want to play that shit at 30.
Then again, now that we're here,
I was told that the Series X was going to play all this shit
can't we stay?
at 4K 60 uncompromised, and guess
Just
what?
for a little while.
That fucking didn't
Catch our
last.
breath before we head back out there.
I don't have time to take a break.
Yeah, I don't know. Hardgeek
Mary could
buys
be
all
out
these
there,
guys stuff. He
waiting
bought
for me.
Colt a 4080 Super. I know that.
I
Oh
know.
wow.
It's just
Maybe he can buy Anthony a fucking graphics
this
card.
place, this whole thing. It's like a nightmare.
Anthony
I
just
wanna
wants a
get away from
47.
it, even for a second. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Mental. That's the last part Anthony needs. He just needs the graphics card. He's got everything else for the computer.
I guess this place.
Once
is
he gets the
getting
card,
me
we're
too.
ready to rock and roll. I'll go live and build his computer.
Am I crazy?
It's how Hargeet started subtly getting on all these shows. He was doing giveaways all the time in the chat. Nothing against that, but that's kind of funny to me. I don't know. Again, I'm going to say something. I don't want people to take this the wrong way. It seems kind of like he bought his way in.
I can think of another.
But hey, if he's a great asset to the community, why not, right?
What's that?
I think he's kind of earned his stripes because, you know, he's been podcasting for
Wow.
years now with these guys.
That's a nicer
But-
way of putting it.
Again, that's not a slight on the guy, but that's I used to watch when he was in the rooms. He wasn't even on the show.
Here.
But he has bad takes, man.
What are you
Like, I'll be
doing?
honest with you. I mean, you've seen
Something
that,
to take
Mental,
the
right?
edge out.
He was saying a few years ago that the phone was going to play all the fucking games in better than the consoles,
No?
and I was like, what? And then you play
You
Resident
sure?
Evil 4 on the iPad, and the fucking game barely runs. It runs like a PS4, a base
Wow.
PS4. I mean, it's like...
Be that way.
And they
Here's
sold
to-
horribly, so Apple's not going to move forward with those games.
To hope.
So, you know, I think that was kind of a bad take. That was a bad take when he said it, too. RWK says he bought his way in 100% or was planted. He was
I should
planted?
probably get going.
Fine.
Yep, nothing against him. I said he's good on the shows, but for the most part, for some crazy pro Xbox takes,
Ready when you are.
100%. Oh wow, you guys are saying he was planted, huh? Like the old lady at the wrestling shows. I don't know. That's a hot
Let
take.
me know when you want to move on.
Let's go.
All right then. Come on.
You know, whether these guys are really planted on, we don't know. We'll never know. But you know, say they aren't. Say they're just fans of the brand. That's fine. You know, but
We shouldn't have stayed here this long.
hey man, he's done giveaways where I won a couple of games from that guy.
Good. No more delays.
And when I told, because dealer was like, "Who won the game?" and I wrote, "I did,"
Let's hope you
and
will.
he just ignored what I said. I think because of my name, you know, game complainers. He was like, "I guess no one won the code then," and I wrote like fucking 3 times, "Hey, I won the code." I got Elden Ring from Hargeet and Borderlands 3. And then in Fonz's chat, I think he gave a game away and I won it. Because Fonz actually called my name out. That's why I never commented in those chats, Mental, because I don't want people to think I was a troll or something. I would just watch silently and just be a silent viewer. And then Dreadpool was like, you should talk more in the chats. So people get to know you. I was like, all right. I don't know if they're gonna like respond to me because they're probably gonna think I'm a troll account. But he
Okay,
goes,
It's
no,
not far now.
just the more they see you, the more they'll know that you're not a troll or whatever. And that's why I talk in the chats now. So he was right. Dreadpool was right.
More of those things.
Except for RWK. This guy's been in the chats longer than me, and they fucking timed him out yesterday. Is he a Game Pass plant? I don't know. You guys are bringing up this plant shit. I don't know about that. I have no idea. Xbox could plant people? I have no fucking idea. I just watched these shows and I enjoyed them. But yeah, like I said, you see things in parody form, and you never know. The only thing Colt Eastwood said a couple of years ago was, or maybe even last year, he was like, wasn't the first Mario Kart on N64? And I'm like, no, it fucking wasn't. Like, he really doesn't know anything about games, like, back in the day.
Look, we're on the other side of that chasm. Some detour. But hey, at least we're here.
Here meaning where exactly?
Come on, we'll find out.
Is he a plant versus zombies, says Frank. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe he'll save everybody, and then when RWK is about to be saved, he'll be like, you have to stay here. You have been banned from the chat. You will be removed from the chat, Paris said. Like they're gonna pick RWK up off his computer chair and throw him out. In fairness, I wouldn't have a clue about the Mario Kart. Super Nintendo, there's the hint. Mario Kart debuted on Super Nintendo. You know how I know? Because this guy had it. I actually don't like that version. I think that's the crappiest version of Mario Kart. It was fun at the time, but did not hold up. The N64 one was okay. I never owned that. I own it now because my wife has it. When we got married, I finally fucking got it. I do like Mario Kart Double Dash on GameCube. That's probably the best one. 9 is good, the new one. Or the one that's 10 years old. That's on Switch. Where am I going, James? Oh, right here. Bro, this podcasting shit is like initiation into Microsoft. They must protect Phil and Game Pass to get an internship. Or they're just fans, man.
That's it? A garden?
We don't know. We have no idea. We can't say for sure, so it's just speculation.
Say so. I don't think I've been here before.
Come on.
Like when you watch a TV show, you speculate on things.
She?
Doesn't mean it's real or true or whatever. We're just having fun with it. RWK says dealer didn't get his internship, so he jumped ship. Harris got it instead now. Hargeet is thirsty. What are you typing in my chat? Hargeet is thirsty.
Who is she?
RWK, we don't even know this
Around
guy.
these parts. Kind of a local legend. Tells of a woman who was cast out.
If he ever comes in the chat, he'll never come in this chat anyway, because nobody watches
Island
the
out
show.
on the
But
lake.
if he ever comes in this chat and he sees you saying that, he's gonna come after
There
you.
was a man in town who fell madly in love with her. And every night, he would sneak out.
It's like a fucking motorcycle gang.
Company.
A motorcycle gang.
Every night, she would stand there.
Bro,
On the
do
shore
any of those guys know how to turn on a motorcycle?
to help him find his way. But this one night,
Okay, listen to
a
me.
terrible storm broke out,
If I ever hit the lottery, okay, like I'm talking
and it
millions,
blew out the candle.
we're gonna hire all those guys to be a motorcycle gang in a
The
movie.
man would not give up. He would not turn back. So he fought against the
That'd be the
raging
funniest
waters
fucking
until
movie. That'd be
finally
like
the
a
lake
comedy, an action comedy movie, like a Lethal
They
Weapon
say
type movie.
even then,
You
the
see what I'm
woman
saying?
never
You see, I
lost
just took that and turned it into a parody.
hope. She kept coming out at night. kept lighting the candle
That would be fucking funny.
to bring her beloved home.
Hockey
He
fan,
wasn't
what's up?
sure.
My unboxing videos is past
Sure how much
1,000
truth there
K.
is to
You
it.
know what's messed up,
Probably
Mental?
just
My
a fake
unboxing, because I did the Tommy thing, the White Ranger thing, nobody
She's
fucking
become
watched
something
it.
of a local saint.
So I have the video
Patron
at
of
work. I'm
undying
going to
love.
go there in a little bit, get the video, and
Hence
re-upload it as the unboxing for the digital.
She's not here.
Because I don't think people know what I... Nobody knew what I was doing.
And why would she be? I don't even
He's going to
remember
time out
this
my
place.
Game Pass. Well, that's another thing, too. If they see your gamer tag
This
when you're
was a
streaming,
mistake.
are they going to, make
Should've
phone
come
calls
here.
and have your shit banned? That's what I'm saying. You guys got to watch out when you're in those chats.
Hey. It's okay. There's plenty of other places to look. We can still...
I watched it and gave it a like, too. Thanks, man. You know what? I missed a big opportunity, Mental. I said that the cloth around the Xbox is a pillow. Bro, that's the Xbox's underwear. The Xbox comes with underwear. I didn't think of that till the day after. I was like, wait a minute. This is underwear for the Xbox.
I think it came from inside the theater.
They didn't want the Xbox to shit itself during shipping, I guess. Fine. Cloth diaper.
You
Oh, there you
okay?
go.
Yeah. Maybe you better wait.
I'm not even recording this, am I?
Not much of a movie fan
Son
anyway.
of a bitch. Now I'm recording it.
And James?
Yeah.
I need footage for this
Careful in
week.
there.
I need footage for tonight. We're going live tonight around 9 o'clock. The Common Dual Sense, episode 6.
This is boring.
You didn't seem bored a minute ago. Screamed your head off, didn't you? You should have seen your face.
I told you. It was this big rat. Jumped right at me.
I'm still pissed about the Wi-Fi 6 bullshit
You hear that too?
and had a video all ready to go. Boo. Oh, man. You should upload the video with the future correction in the beginning and then tag that to fucking Xbox. Be like, what happened to Wi-Fi 6? And then they'll ban your account. And then you'll be a Sony pony. The Rock 88 motorcycle gang.
Eddie?
Oh. You're,
James. We met back at the apartment building.
yeah,
This guy,
I remember.
Master Chief, is just running around Silent Hill.
I see that you didn't make it out yet.
Yeah. I just didn't get around to it yet.
So yeah, we'll be live tonight.
At least you got your appetite back.
Got some PlayStation stuff to talk about. Not much. That's why the show's not 4 hours long.
Are
Not
you
much to
alone
talk
here,
about.
Eddie?
No.
Well,
That's probably just Laura messing around.
They need to make a
Oh,
Ralph
girl.
Cramden mod and mod that fat
Laura,
guy's
is that
Ralph
her name?
Cramden.
That's what she said.
Cramden.
I'm gonna go look for her.
Jesus. David R, what's going on, man?
You
Climbed
coming?
that ladder lately?
Now you want me to come with you?
Never mind.
Never mind. Fuckface. Who the fuck eats popcorn like that? He like put the popcorn in like the palm of his hand and then fucking shoved it in his mouth. Bro, you pick that shit up with your fingers and then put it in your mouth. You don't fucking slab it into your hand and fling it into your fucking mouth. Oh yeah, you want to see that fucking movie? Fuck you. Hell yeah. Been cleaning a lot of shit. There you go, David R. David R, you will be removed from the chat if you keep it up. Oh man. Remember that old video about Xbox expansion DIY I never posted? Then you told me, man, just upload it. It never really gained any traction for like 5 months. It only had 30 views. Suddenly, in the last month, it's up 499 views. Anyway, part 2 I did watch. I already saw that. Because I was going to leave the comment, hey, I just got the 2 terabyte one, but I was like, I don't want people to like see that and be like, oh, if that's on sale, I'm not going to watch this guy's video. That's why I told you that when he came in that I got the 2 terabyte. Yeah, I saw your video. Hey, sure how you gotta buy the right thing or else it won't work. Or something like that. The right expansion, the blank cards that they sell or whatever. I'd love to do that, but I don't know if I have the patience anymore. You know what was funny? I was going to write in your comments, this is fake. Because when I used to change the hard drives in the Xbox One and the Xbox One X, people would always say, oh, this video is fake. And I kept buying them and fucking doing them. And I would say in the video, hey, and for all you people that's saying this is fake, we're going to open one and do this right now. And people would always say, I think it was just to piss me off. People were like, this video is fake. And the one video, like I said, it was the Storm Gray Xbox One S. I went off. Like, I wasn't even live. It was just a pre-recorded video. I was like, for all you guys that say this is fake,
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
do it yourself and then tell me it's fake. And then they still wrote it's fake, man. You're faking it. It's like, why would I fake putting a fucking 2 terabyte hard drive in here? You know how much money this is costing me?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, but she went that way.
I put links right to the drives and adapters. Alright, cool. Yeah, dude, I did those drive swaps all the time. The 1X currently has a 2 yeah, mine too, at work. I have a 2 terabyte SSD. I had the guy that made the script for that, Xfix. I had him on the show. I think I told you that. He was a really cool guy, but it was right before lockdown. It was about a year or two before lockdown. And YouTube they removed, because I used to talk to him through YouTube messages all the time. James, I don't have his social. His social media, not his social security number. Jesus Christ. I don't have his social media, so I lost contact with him. He was going to send me something in the mail, and then I was like, here's my address. But then YouTube, like, removed messages, like, the day after I wrote that. So I don't know what happened. I never got anything in the mail.
Let's look around.
I didn't even know what he wanted to send me. But he was on the show, man. He was great. He explained everything. He explained how he wrote the tool, and very nice guy. Very cool guy. And unfortunately, people were ripping his shit off. He wrote the script for the tool, and then like these other YouTubers were like writing their own tools, and then they were making their own guides and shit.
There.
Laura, wait.
How did they clean up after the grown adults?
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
That sucks, man. In the restroom, some asshole goes in there and makes a mess. My daughter's Minecraft Limited Edition 1S has a tooth. Nice. I had that thing. That machine was awesome.
I don't know.
Yeah, that guy was awesome. He hasn't put anything out new on his channel in ages. Maybe now that there's 2 terabyte Series X, we'll start seeing 2 terabyte drive show up. He could do that video. Yeah, I know. I don't know what happened to him. I hope he's alright. He used to travel for work. I think he was in IT. But besides that, I don't know much more about him. But he was really cool. He was actually happy that we asked him to be on the show. Because I think his whole thought process was, wow, people actually like want to talk to me about this stuff. But yeah, I mean, he was a great guy. Just lost contact, and I don't know what happened. I hope he's alright. Because, you know, with all the shit that happened during lockdown, you don't know. You know, you pray people are alright. Hey, fuckface, open the door. I guess you can't open it. That's one way to get in.
Not sure. Better stay on your guard.
My daughter has hers boxed up on a shelf in the closet. Great tutorials. I hope he's okay too. Yeah, man. I hope he's alright. I actually saved a couple of Xboxes. People brought me their Xboxes. They're like, these are broken. And I was like, because when the hard drive dies in the Xbox One, I'm sure you know this, it will make the noise. It'll try to power on, but it just like instantly turns off. And I always go right to the hard drive, and yeah, that fixed a lot of them. It fixed a lot of them doing that. So when people do that, they write scripts like that, I mean, you're literally saving hardware. Because those Xboxes would have been thrown away. And I think if you have a tool that can preserve hardware like that, you already did something good. Like, you did, like, God's work for gaming, because you just saved something from going to e-waste. E-waste. Can I speak today? What's going on? E-waste. To me, that's talent, and that's, you definitely got something there. You know, kidding, big service to the community. Yes, absolutely. The thing you said about not making a career out of retail stuck with me in a good way. Money is good, but when you actually have time to do stuff you enjoy. Yeah, David, I would say if you can, a lot of people can't afford to do their own business or whatever, but you can always start saving or figure out what you want to do. Try to do things that make you happy, and you'll succeed financially and, you know,
Is that a
mentally.
cabinet in a hospital?
Yeah, but it's empty.
Need that shotgun, Chief.
Oh, that seems worse.
Will you be playing Black Ops? Yes, I got Game Pass to play Black Ops 6, so I'll be playing that on Thursday night or Friday, whenever the hell it comes out. RWK, I don't know what I installed or what I didn't install at Black Ops. I think I have it all installed. Maybe I'll show you guys before I leave today. I'll show you what I have downloaded, and you can tell me if I got it right or not. But why can't you just download the fucking game? Why is it in that Call of Duty thing? They said they were going to get rid of that shit. And they did not, so another lie. Yeah, Patriot Joe, I'll be playing Black Ops, so if you want to play, let us know. We're going to squad up. I think Back from the Dead's going to be with us playing, so... that'll be Friday. I'll probably stream that. We used to always stream, we'd play games online and we would stream. We haven't done that in a while. We did it with Helldivers this year. Alright, hang on one second. Okay, I may not get it. Call of Duty sort of lost interest. I think if you're gonna play Call of Duty again, this might be the one. Might be the campaign. The campaign's gonna rope me in because I grew up in the 90s, so. I was born in the 80s, but you know, obviously we grew up in the 90s, but that was like a big thing. What that's based off of. Maybe I'll save here. Let me look at my map. I don't know where the fuck to go. I beat this game. That and the multiplayer. Do you have an Xbox, Patriot Joel, or you just have PlayStation? Because I'd say just get Game Pass to check it out. But if you have PlayStation, that's gonna be you're gonna have to fucking buy the game. Or you got PC, right? What kind of card do you have in your computer? You might be able to run it. PS5, I used to have Xbox, okay. You have a Fire Stick? So Fred is gonna I have a 360 and a 1. Yeah, that's not really gonna help. You can play on Xbox One, I think, right? Yeah, I think Black Ops 6 is on Xbox One. You could play it on Xbox One with Game Pass. Let me see how much Game Pass is for 1 month. Let me save. Because I gotta leave in a few minutes, so let me save here. So we're in the hospital. There's Master Chief. Oh, to save is right here. Hell yeah. I'll stop recording. Okay. Let me see how much it is on CD keys for... Because unfortunately they're not doing the $1 deal anymore for Game Pass because of Black Ops. Game Pass. Excuse me. You can get 1 month of Game Pass Ultimate for $9.99, which is not stackable. That's only if you don't have Game Pass already. Or you can get it stackable. Never mind. 1 month of Game Pass stackable. USA price is $11.29. That's for 1 month. Oh fuck, the 3 months went up. Oh shit. Good thing I got those. The 3 months went back up to fucking $29.99. Wow. Wow, RWK, check that shit out, huh? Hopefully Frank got it. They were it was $25.89. It's back up to $29.29 for the 3 months. Wow. It's fucking great, man. Yeah, if you want to play the game for 1 month, Patriot Joel, it's going to be like $11.29. My neighbor came over after the Rock 88 Motorcycle Gang comment. Game Pass is $19. Okay, but on CD keys, it's $11 and change. I'll put the link in the chat. RWK, the price went back up to $29 for the 3 months. So we got a good deal yesterday, brother. Again, saving me money, brother. Hey, you said brother when I said brother. I grabbed it when you told us about it. Good thing you did, because I was yesterday. I got them last night, this morning. Mental 9R, take care, buddy. Thanks for hanging out today. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys tonight. Mr. Patriot Joel, that's 1 month. If you buy the 1 month code from this website, you can only pay $11.29 for it. You could play Black Ops for $11 on your Xbox One. It's up to you. You don't have to do it. I'm just saying, if you want to play it and you don't want to pay full price for it, there you go. Dreadpool, what's going on, man? Dreadpool, I think RWK is gonna have to be put in a timeout in the chat. We were talking about that earlier. You will be removed from the chat, RWK. Cool it. Will you from the chat? Cool it. RWK, handsome Squidward might time you out again. You should super chat and say he's handsome Squidward. Then he'll really fucking get mad. What's he gonna do? Ban you? You just super chatted money. Dreadpool is drinking beer at 5:17 p.m. You said the other day, don't cancel my monthly. Yes, you can stack the cards. I stacked the cards yesterday. You know what's fucked up? I bought my wife 9 months of Game Pass, and I'm stacking them, and I'm like, wait a minute. It's saying it doesn't expire until August 2026. So she's got Game Pass until August of 2026. So the other 3 months, and by the way, she stacked over 2 years. They said that they were going to stop the stacking after 12 months. So I just took the last 3 months of that she was going to use. I put it on my account again, and it let me use it. So I'm stacked over 2 years, and she stacked over 2 years. They said they weren't going to... They said they cut that off at 12 or 13 months. So, I don't know, but it went back up, so we got lucky. I'll be banned. RWK says he's drinking beer, too. Well, just be careful, buddy. Ugh. Oh, Dreadpool. Let me see if you commented. Dreadpool, you didn't look at you gotta look at Discord. I found you. RWK, I'm gonna show you. Dreadpool's on Discord. Dreadpool's on Discord. I'm gonna show you what I got. Dreadpool's info. Oh man, he thought he could hide from us. It's not really his info, but it's funny. Facebook recommended me some guy, and he looks like Dreadpool. And I was like, oh. Celebrating Death Dealer's birthday early with a dinner tonight. Nice. Well, happy birthday to her. I know you said it's Friday, right? You're going to be working the trails on her birthday? Well, have a great birthday party tonight, the two of you. And, happy birthday to Death Dealer, says Batman. Yes, happy birthday to Death Dealer. The ladies did really great last night. I missed the first half an hour because I was knocked out, but I woke up and I came in the room. Do I just go to the store or go to redeem? Log into, you can log in on your Xbox and redeem it. Or you can log in on the website, but the website's kind of confusing because you got to log in like 10 times on the website for some reason. Just log in your Xbox, go to redeem code, and just type the codes in one at a time. But when you type the codes in, give it like a couple of minutes before you enter each code. Because I entered them too fast on the website, and I had to contact customer service. They fixed it, though. Because I went to redeem a code, and then it gave me an error, and then I went to redeem it again, it's like, oh, this was redeemed, but it wasn't. So I contacted Xbox support, and they fixed it quick. Thank you, Batman. It's on the 25th. Are you going to buy Death Dealer Black Ops 6? There was a lot of birthdays this month. Yes, Batman's birthday was this past weekend. He was streaming himself getting laid. Batman, you're streaming laying down. It's your birthday. You really didn't think that Catwoman was going to show up and climb on top of you? Come on, man. I heard Vicky Vale was trying to break into your house. Dreadpool, when you get a chance, check Discord. And you too, RWK. Check Discord and let me know what you think. Oh, man. Excuse me. I can't wait till Dreadpool looks at Discord. That's the funniest shit. So the game is... I'm done playing this game right now. I gotta actually get dressed and go outside. I gotta run to the shop and I gotta be back here by 6 o'clock. I don't know how that's gonna happen. We're gonna be live tonight. Common Dual Sense, episode 6. Me, Frank, Anthony. If Fred wants to come on, he can come on, but I don't know if he's going to come on. 9 o'clock. We'll be live tonight. There's not much PlayStation news, but there'll be a little bit. And it'll be a quick show. Won't be too long. So, I will see you guys in a few hours, right? Oh, man. I think he's online. Bro, where the fuck is Nintendo? I don't know, man. We have a couple more weeks left in October, right? Oh no, we got another week left in October. Oops. Didn't they announce the Switch on Nintendo 28th? October 28th? Of 2016? You need a Nintendo stream. We used to do Frank's Treehouse. It would be cool if I could jump on the channel. It would be cool. And make sure you have your camera on, Batman. Do you want to be on DualSense or do you want to be on Game Complainers? It's up to you, Batman. If you want to be on tonight, just let me know. Wednesday, Fred. Fred has the orange milk. Frank bought Fred the orange milk. Fred will pour it on his fucking head. Wednesday live on the podcast. Again, if somebody super chats, he will pour orange milk on his head. Live. Carlos. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Bro, that showed up. I was logged in. And it's like people you may know. And I was like, is that him? That guy is not from your state, though. So there you go. I don't know why. There's a guy that looks exactly like Jesus. And we thought it was him. It's not him. And Jesus, we gave him the link and he friended that guy. I don't know if he actually accepted his friend request, but the guy looks exactly like him. Whenever you want to get me on, I'll be able to do it. You have a PlayStation, right, Batman? Maybe we'll have you on tonight. So yeah, get your super chats ready for Wednesday, because Fred is going to pour the orange milk on his head. The highest super chat, he's going to do it. He's going to drink some of it, and then he's going to pour it on his head. Because he's got to get us a report on how it tastes. Alright, I got my bag. I got to go to work. Throw the garbage out over there and then come back. Gotta get dressed. It's 100 degrees outside. What is going on here? This room is like, I'm on fire in this fucking room. Put the air conditioner on. See what I'm saying? You're putting the air conditioner on during the day and you're putting the heat on at night. Crazy. Carlos, have a great birthday party tonight with Death Dealer. I'll talk to you later, buddy. Batman, I will send you the Discord link for tonight. Batman. Okay, I'll send you the link and then I'll friend you later because I can't type that shit in right now. But I'll get you the link on where we usually talk. I'll send you the link. Just be ready around 8:45 Eastern, whatever time that is for you. We're gonna go live at 9 o'clock. So, and yeah, shout out to Dreadpool again. Have a great birthday party with Death Dealer tonight. RWK, don't drink too much. We need you in the chat tonight. We won't time you out. Frank, I'll see you in a little bit. Fred, I'll see you. Maybe not Fred. Anthony, if he's listening, I don't know if fucking listening. We'll see you guys in a little bit. I want to get on one day also. You want to come on? You can come on. Might have good news on the new internet later this week. Fingers crossed. I'll keep them crossed, man. I hope you get better internet, man, because you could do content of your own too. Make some money doing this shit. You guys have to understand something. I want you guys to make content so I can watch it. Because I like to watch shit too. I don't like to always podcast. I love the podcast, but there's times that I want to sit down and watch shit. Like Batman was podcasting the other night. My wife and I are sitting in the room watching him. He podcasted twice, this guy. Go subscribe to Batman's channel. Watch his streams while I'm gone. And I call you Handsome Patrick? I don't care what you call me. If you want to come on tonight, RWK, just let me know. I'll give you the link. Yeah, I stream here and on YouTube and Rumble. Where I love watching content. I watch farming stuff and video games. And some financials. Okay, nice. There's Batman's channel on YouTube. Subscribe to him. He went live over the weekend, so check his live streams out. They're not that long. Can't with your shitty internet. Alright, well, one day we'll have you on. Hopefully you get better internet, we'll have you on. You come on regularly if you want. I don't care. So. Alright, I'll catch you guys in a few hours. Take care, stay safe. I'll catch you later. Peace.